own this planet. We're only renting the space for a very short amount of time before we hand it on to the next generation, followed by the next and the next. And the key to fixing these problems is to educate that next generation as soon as possible. Which is why, Mrs. Austin, I propose we start changing the naive and insular culture of Summer Bay High and introduce recycling bins throughout the school immediately.
That's good. I've not heard that bit before about the culture of Summer Bay High.
I added that last night.
Oh, well, it's good, love. Maybe think about changing the bit about naive and insular thing. I think it's a little bit...
Insulting.
Yeah. I would have said risky, but insulting's good.
How about if I just say that installing recycling bins really can make a big difference?
There you go. It's a winner. You see, it's clear and to the point.
But is it too simple? I want Mrs. Austin to take me seriously.
Love, she will. It's a good cause. You've got a wonderful argument and you've obviously done a heap of research.
I don't know. I've heard that she can be a tough negotiator.
Yes, she can, love. But she's also very fair. Trust me, you are on a winner. Lots of...
So when it comes down to it, Mrs. Austin, the real question you should be asking yourself is not, can you afford to make the change to recycling bins? It's, can you afford not to?
I think it's great. You've convinced me.
I totally understood everything you're saying, even the science bits. And normally I'm a bit slow about stuff like that. That's your cue to disagree with me.
No, I know fishing when I hear it. And you're not slow, you're just considerate.
No, he's slow.
Oh.
So do you think she'll go for it?
I think Mrs. Austin will listen to everything you have to say and then say no. Because that's what she did when I asked her for an Xbox. I mean, she'll be positive and give you a whole lot of great reasons why they can't justify the expenses right now, like blah, 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 budget, blah, 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 one student's opinion, but it'll still be no.
I think your mum would be right into this sort of stuff.
Maybe she will, but just don't be offended if she says thanks, but no thanks. Maintain eye contact at all time. Don't look away, that's a sign of weakness.
Just be yourself.
But a stronger version of yourself.
Be genuine and honest.
But not too honest, that's also a sign of weakness.
Dad, look, I've got it from here, really.
Okay, well, if she says yes, can you ask her about my Xbox while you're on a roll?
Dave, look, I'm not really in a joking mood, okay? You're making me nervous.
Sorry. Good luck.
Come in. April, right on time. I appreciate it. I'm interviewing replacements all day for Mr. Holden's position. Now, what did you want to see me about?
Okay. I wanted to request that we install recycling bins into the school. Such a move would be long overdue, as recycling is essential in reducing the carbon footprint left by students and teachers.
I agree.
The planet can hardly breathe without...
April, I said I agree. You've persuaded me. I think it's a great idea.
But you didn't hear all of my arguments.
I don't need to. The school should have been recycling long before now. I'll take it to the P&C, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a done deal. Good work.
Don't you want to look over my notes?
If you really want me to, but there's no point, really, is there? So, unless there's anything else...
No, that's fine, thanks. Oh, and, Dave wanted to know about the...
No Xbox.
More of a fight. I mean, I went in there with all these arguments and I didn't even get the chance to use them. I guess I just feel like my opponent forfeited.
It doesn't matter. You did a great thing, and every time I use the new recycling bins, I'll think of you.
Well, thank you.
I should get going, guys. I want to check up on Indy. She's still pretty down after what happened with her job.
We'll let her know that we're thinking of it.
Yeah, we'll do. See ya.
See ya.
So, well, if it was too easy, why don't you try for something harder to get?
Like what?
I don't know. What about recycling bins in the streets as well as the school? You'd have to get that past the council, and that'd be a challenge.
Yeah, I could, but that's something we should be doing here already. I don't know. I want to do something new, something that's unique now, but will be normal in like 10, 15 years, like recycling used to be.
Or you could campaign for all the council workers to have hybrid cars.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was just hoping to do something that had more of an impact, you know, for everyone.
So in other words, you want to save the planet.
I hope you flaming kids tell your mates to keep the beach tidy. I mean, I wonder whose daughter owned that, eh? I don't know. I tell you what, there's everything down there, the muck they've cleaned up. There's jewellery, there's good late model used thongs. There's plastic water bottles like they're going out of style. Never seen anything like it.
And they're so unnecessary, too. It's so easy to take a reusable drink bottle. But that's it. We have to talk to Palmer.
What about?
You'll see.
You can't stop people drinking water.
Yeah, but you can get the council to stop bottled water from being sold here. I mean, look at the impact it's having on our beaches.
Al said the bins outside are overflowing with them after the clean-up.
Look, there are really two issues here, Mr. Palmer. One, installing recycling bins in streets and public places, which is straightforward and should be a no-brainer for the council.
Oh, really?
Yes, and two, the bottled water problem, which may seem difficult to implement, but it can be easily managed just like that.
Is that right? You know, I had no idea that implementing a ban that hardly exists anywhere else in the country would be so simple.
But all it takes is an act of will.
Right. And just out of interest, what are you going to do if people get thirsty?
Well, we'll put filling stations in the streets.
And who's going to pay for that?
The council?
You're dreaming. Look, April, I've got to hand it to you. I really admire your spirit. And something like this would make people sit up and take notice for all the wrong reasons. It is totally impractical and unaffordable. Look, the recycling bin thing might have legs if we find ourselves with some extra cash, but a total ban on bottled water, that's just not going to happen around here.
Why not?
Well, for lots of reasons. For starters, you haven't got enough public support.
Well, no, that's not true. Statistics show that a lot of people are worried about it being an impact on the environment.
Yeah, well, not enough people.
Well, in your campaign, you pledged to support environmental issues. That's how you got elected to council.
And I intend to stay there. Supporting causes like this is not going to win me any more votes. Get off the fence.
Zach, what's that about?
I was trying to see if I could change his mind, but there's not much point. Jerk.
No, he's just a politician.
Well, aren't you angry?
No. I mean, I'm annoyed, but I kind of expected that response. And hey, it's not like Palmer's the only member of the council. Come on, Zach. Let it go.